Hi guys, welcome to Diane's Crafty Corner. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. Can you believe it? I remembered to do Sunday Chit Chat today. All right, so we have a few things to discuss today, and what a week, huh? How was your week? Are you guys impressed about this whole Vlogmas? Yeah. So I've done pretty good, I have to say. I'm proud of myself because I did not think that I was going to be able to do Vlogmas every day. And although a couple of days were challenging, I'm finding it to be rather easy. So, you guys might hear a little bit of a lips thing going on. Don't get me started. I clenched down last night really, really hard. I'm a grinder. So I have this little guard that I wear here and here in the back, and it kind of helps to, when they're sore, it gives me a little something to cushion when I talk, bite my, do that. Anyway, it's in there today. It's going to stay in there today, so you're going to hear a little something, something. And that's what that is. All right, so I don't want this to be 100 years old. Do I say that every video? I've got bright lights on today. Back here, these are my crafting lights, but you can probably see the shadow in the map back there. By the way, why is there a map back there, you wonder? There are two reasons why there's a map back there. One is I'm planning in a few years to do a road trip. My husband and I, we're going to take a couple of weeks off, maybe 2 or 3, and we're going to travel from Florida to California and back. So I got the map up because each time I see a little place that I might want to visit, I like to scope out where it might be from the next place. And then the other reason is I'm keeping track of all the wonderful cards and notes that I get from people. It's from YouTube, and I'm gonna start putting a little enamel dot where they're from, so that I can see where everybody is from, and then I can go back and look at the card and that sort of thing. Yeah. So there's something that I've got to discuss that I don't want to discuss. I never like to do this, but you guys know that I have a rule. And the rule is to make my life easier. Now, this sometimes makes a lot of you happy, but it also makes a few people upset. And I have a feeling this one's going to upset a few people. All right, so let's just do it. When It Wednesday was last Wednesday. My rule is 48 hours. You have to contact me within 48 hours. And if you don't contact me, that means you didn't care enough to watch the video to see who won. You don't watch my videos, or you didn't care enough to come back and check in. But it could be something as simple as you were sick, or and I understand all that. But nonetheless, it is a rule. So with that being said, the winner of last Wednesday's Win It Wednesday has not contacted me. And it is in a bag, all ready to go, waiting for an address that I did not receive, or any acknowledgement that she had won at all. So it's up for grabs. I am going to be giving it away today. To win, you can go back and look at that video if you want to see what's in there. I'm not unboxing it. I even made the card to go with it. So you're going to be receiving this card. Spoiler alert. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to give it away today. If you want to win that Win It Wednesday package that has not been claimed, all you have to do is leave a comment below that says, "Hey Diane, I want to win that." We will pick a winner tonight at 7 p.m. All right? Hold on. I don't edit these videos, the chit chat videos, so that's going to be in there. Whoa. I don't know what that was. I choked on myself. Uh-huh. All right, so all you got to do is put a comment below saying, got myself all excited with that one. Hey, Diane, I want to win that. And we'll pick a winner at 7 o'clock tonight. I'm saying 7 o'clock tonight. It'll be 7 o'clock. That's when I'll go in and do it, because my husband and I are going to spend the afternoon together. And I know we got to come home and feed the animals at a certain time, so I know I'll be back by then. All right? So, yeah, so that happened. The other thing that has been noticed and talked about is the fact that I have got the grandbabies in the Vlogmas videos. Yes, I decided I'm not going to let someone rule my life that way. And I'm not going to raise my grandchildren thinking that I would let someone walk on me in any way, shape, or form. I am an extremely strong-willed, independent woman, and that's how I want my grandchildren to see me. And if I cow down to somebody who's calling them names, then I'm giving in, and I'm not that person. So I hope you guys are enjoying. For those of you that don't appreciate the grandchildren in the videos, I'm sorry, but this is my crafty world as well as my world, and you get one, you get the other. That's how it is. Okay. But I know a lot of you are super happy to see them in there, and I'm very super happy to be able to show them, because, you know, they are absolutely the joy of my life. Absolutely. I had the best time being a mom, the best time being a mother. I loved every blooming second of it. And if I could change anything in my life, anything, one thing, if somebody gave me one wish and said, you can go back and change one thing, what would it be? I can tell you hands down, it would be, I would have never gone to work. I would have stayed home with my children. I would have been there for summer vacations. I would have been there to get them off to school. I was usually there after school. They got out of school late, but you know, I would have been there for every second. And that's how I feel about my grandchildren. I don't want to miss a minute. They had their Christmas photos taken this week. I don't remember what day, and I rushed as soon as I found out they were doing it, because they kind of did it last minute after Pikachu's therapy. I rushed out the door. I didn't shower. I didn't do anything. I rushed to the mall so that I could be a part of it, so that I could see it and, you know, experience it and all of that. So yeah, they are the light of my life. And I kind of feel the same way about my crafting. You know, not to that extent, but it brings me extreme joy, you know? So, enough about me, guys. How's your Christmas holidays going? Are you done shopping? We're done. We finished up pretty much the week of Thanksgiving. We were finished. I've got everything wrapped. Christina has unwrapped everything numerous times. I'm having to rewrap it as we go. I can't keep that booger out from underneath the tree. She has another new habit that's driving me crazy. She's a screamer. Not because she's hungry, not because she's hurting, just because she wants attention. That's a lot of fun. You guys will have to excuse my hair. I washed it this morning and now it's doing whatever it wants to do. So I'm going to be doing, of course I'm doing Vlogmas this morning. I slept in this morning. Surprise alert. You'll have to stay tuned to see what time I woke up. Does that drive you guys crazy? I'm like, how on earth are they wanting to watch me have a cup of coffee in the morning? The things we do. So, what else is new? I'm going to be doing some, I promised Heidi here on YouTube that I would do some straight up real Copic coloring. So I'm going to pick an image today, kind of a large one so you guys can see it, and from start to finish I'm going to color the image how I would normally color it. and see what happens. Now, you guys know I'm not a very good Copic colorer, and that's why I'm going to do it, is because so you guys can see that really there are no mistakes. There are a few, and to be very honest, guys, even those flamingos I colored the other day, if I had just fussy cut them out, put them on a card, nobody would have known any difference. It was me. I knew the difference. I knew I could do better. You know, so you kind of just got to remember that when you're making a card for someone, now it's a little bit different. If you're selling a card, the expectations are higher. The quality has to be spot on, and the expectations are higher that there aren't going to be too many mistakes. But most people don't know a mistake from a, hey, it's supposed to be there, to be very honest. So keep that in mind when you're crafting. You know, it's not about perfect. It's not about perfect. It's about creating, and that it's coming from you and it's coming from your heart. So I'm going to be doing that today. I'm not sure which image. I thought about doing that little My Favorite Things boy. I did him to resemble an African American boy, and I loved the way it turned out. But I really love certain aspects about that, like the curly hair. That I made the straight-haired boy look like he had, you know, curly hair, spiral hair. And the cape, I'm looking at it as we speak. But I also have other things I need to get done today. I've got to go through the rest of these dies that are sitting right here on this cart, right there, because I want to get those in the D-Stash video that's coming out for the dies, because I have too many. You know, we tend to want a lot of the newest dies. You know, I have so many different styles of stitch dies. Here's what happens is I really like a certain style. I really like a certain, it's like, it's kind of like you just have a niche, you know. I try to break the niche. I try to go and do other things, or make a different style card, or use a not stitched rectangle, or try to do a square, but I really like what I like, and that makes me happy, and that's really what creating is all about. So this year coming up, I'm going to try very hard to, as I do, you know, you guys know, I really do believe in this. I'd like to keep my crafts at a minimum. Doesn't mean I'm not going to get new stuff. I am going to get new stuff, but I like to keep it at a minimum so that when I go to craft, I'm not overwhelmed and go, I should really try that ... thing, you know? And I really don't want to. I really just want to do what I want to do. So there's that. All right, guys, so something else. Guess what? 3 days in this beautiful South Florida area I live in, there has been no sunshine for 3 days. Right now it is gloomy, dark, and windy. I posted I have a little clip that I'm going to put into the Vlogmas vlog today. But I'm one of those people, I thrive on sunshine. It makes me happy when we go. If we just have one whole day of no sunshine, I feel my mood I get somber and sad and slower. It's like I have some sort of an adrenaline thing with the sunshine, which is probably why I've stayed in Florida so long. I just love the sunshine. I don't know, it makes my heart happy, you know? It just makes my heart happy. And we have had not a stitch of sunshine in 3 days, and I'm over it. So you guys need to send me some sunshine wishes. It's cold yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday and part of the day before it was cold. It's not as cold today. I went out on the patio this morning and it wasn't as cold. The other day I took Pikachu to therapy, and it was really cold. Christina was cold. I had not dressed her quite warm enough. She was chilly, so that wasn't so great. My back is feeling better today. Yesterday was a rough day. It was a rough day, and Pikachu was in the house all. Here's what happens. Pikachu thinks when Grandpa's home that it's go, go, go time. Because when Grandpa gets home at 5 o'clock, they go, go, go. They run around the backyard, they play tag, they sit out by the fence and look at the canal, the waterfront community. And they run and they just have a great time. And this happens every single night that he's here when Grandpa gets home. So when Grandpa is home during the day, which is not normal, usually on Saturdays my husband plays golf, so he's not here. Even if I have the kids, he's not here for most of the day. But yesterday he was rained out. He was here and Christian wanted to go, go, go all day long, which meant Grandma went all day long. Then we go into the grocery store, and at first I had him walking with me in the grocery store, and he wanted me to pick him up and put him in the cart, and I did. And then I'm like, we're about to go to sleep, so I need to go get the pillow out of the car. The pillow wasn't in the car, but there was a blanket in the car, so I grabbed that, rolled it up, and he went to sleep, and I had to maneuver the cart very gingerly as for his head not to topple over, and finish my grocery shopping. And that was the only nap he took, and that was about a 15-minute nap in the cart at Publix. So cute. So blooming cute. And then he went strong the rest of the afternoon, man. What else did I do? I've done so much crafting this week, guys, in little spurts. Like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. The D-Stash is doing very well. There's still some stuff left. It's listed on the D-Stash page. If I do not sell it today in whole, which is I would love to sell it in whole, but if I don't sell it today it's going up on another site as well. So if there's anything in there you are interested in, you should probably grab it. But if it doesn't sell on the other sites, on the other Facebook sites today, including my own, then I will mark it this evening piece by piece. That's going to be a pain in the bagooskers. But yeah, I'll mark it individually and see if I can sell them that way to get them out of here, because I'm not going to do the die D-Stash until the stamps are gone. I just don't want two things going at once. So that's what's going on there. We're at 17 minutes. Are you guys impressed I saw that? I'm closer to the camera today. I can see. But I still have my readers. I broke my glasses. Oh, let me rephrase that. I had 2 pair of glasses. They are red. And Pikachu has broken both pairs. Both pairs. I super glued one back together and he broke it again. So he's broken my glasses 3 times. Now they're not fixable. Neither pair. But I'm due for an eye exam anyway, so I need to get new glasses. So right now I'm just wearing these readers. I have like 2 pairs. I bought them in a pack. They actually work pretty good. Minus the glare. But I can see really good in this eye. This eye, not so much. But yes, I'm still using those to craft with. And I've noticed I'm going out of the lines quite a bit. Maybe it's astigmatism. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm noticing that with the readers, I'm going out of the line a little bit. All right, guys. I'm going to go put a little curl and bum on my hair today. Yeah, I'm not going to color it yet. I decided I was going to wait until my birthday in January, which is January 13th. And if I'm still hating it, I'll color it. And if not, I think I'm just going to let it grow out. I'll keep cutting it into this little bob, but I think I'm just going to let it grow out and be this white color, and then maybe just put some low lights or highlight, low lights in it, and just let this blonde all grow out and just be white. What do you think? I'm really toying with it, but we'll see, because usually around my birthday I get hey, I gotta get a toenail pedicure, manicure, get my hair done. It's my birthday. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. I feel like this entire blog was personal. Sunday chit chat, not the blog. Now I'm all confused. So anyway, later today I'll be posting a video on some coloring. And maybe I'll show you a few of the cards I finished up. And like I said, if you guys are interested in the Win It Wednesday from last Wednesday, go look at the products on that video and then leave a comment below on this video. Not that one, this video. Leave a comment saying, I don't want to cough again. Hey, Diane, I want to win that. And we'll pick a winner tonight at 7 p.m. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you're having a fabulous day. And I hope that you're able to spend today with someone you love, doing something you love, and having the best time possible. I will see you tonight. Bye.